You didn't just save my team, you helped all of Whalebone. That fuel will make all our lives easier. Oh, sorry. I thought you weren't coming back. I was going to go there myself, but it seems I didn't need to worry. You're a real pro. I've decided to dedicate more of my research to new weaponry. We'll show those deviants what we can do. Oh, right. This is the reward I promised you. Thanks again.
Who's that? What are you doing here? A mayfly? I'm Brody. It's second in command here. Roland's been missing ever since the assault. 2 days ago, the Vultures and Rosetta launched a joint offensive against us and almost wiped us out. Until Roland led a charge, pushing them back. But after the battle, Roland disappeared. We didn't find a trace of him. Not even a body. Even if he'd been hit by a shell, we would have found something. But there was no trace at all. There's only one possibility. He's been captured. Why are you looking for him? I hope so. He and some of his men were captured in the assault. We're pretty sure they're being held prisoner at a Rosetta facility called Fire God Research Center. Getting in there won't be easy. But if you want to try, I'll mark its location for you. If you can manage to save Roland, or the other prisoners for that matter, I'll be eternally grateful to you.
Did you hear that?
You're here. Someone said you went to Oblivion, so I rushed over. Hanging in there. No. Right now, I'm thriving. All right, maybe not thriving, but I get along well with the people here. I gotta say, they're really good folks. In fact, I'd really like to help more. For Maisley's sake. Well, not just for Maisley's sake. For the whole column. They're a good bunch. As good as the Union. I assume you still got the camera. Well, everybody loved the pictures we took. So I asked Roland, and he okayed a similar operation here in Ember Strand. I'm sorry, but of course, you're on your own again. Honestly, I'd just be slowing you down if I joined. I'll hold down the fort here and do what I'm best at. Look things over and see what I can get for your reward, as long as the column's okay with it. Now that Maisley and Roland have placed their trust in me, I'm sure I can get you something good. You too. Let's celebrate after this mission's complete. I'll give you the locations of the viewpoints. According to Roland, these are all important spots. Just look at that! When I saw the photo, I knew it was perfect. Keep going. Soar between the fire and ice. Okay. This should be enough for Roland. I'm sure he'll be satisfied. As always, You can come back to Oblivion or keep going to the other spots. You can never have too many photos. Finally, we've contributed to the cause. He's very satisfied, just like Maisie and the others before. Your photo skills are impressive. I gave him the photos, and he passed them on to the intelligence agency. They even archived them. They're also a good souvenir of the North, aren't they? It's a pity that communication with Black Plains has been cut off. So I can't send them to Trin and Pauline. They'd also love them, but no matter. I'm looking forward to the fight here coming to an end, with us as the victors. In time, you'll be able to return to Blackville and tell people all about this. It is for now. You know, you've actually inspired me to do more exploring as well. Maybe after I'm done here in the North, I'll go check out the mysterious lands of West Nalcott. Next time, I hope I can travel more with my friends. You, Maisie, Pauline, and others. We should travel all over Nalcott together. And along the way, make things safer. We take lots of photos too. One day, I might even see the world outside this island. Now, let me give you a proper reward. Roland is a very generous guy. He got out some inventory from his stash. He said it was for you, our best photographer and scout.
If we want to find Roland, we need to figure out where the prisoners are being held. don't think Rosetta's keeping these little guys around as pets. From the looks of it, they're using them to study the effects of chaos. Probably using on humans too, knowing Rosetta. Look at that. This chart is all about the effects of chaosium on the human body. First stardust and deviations, now chaosium. Rosetta never runs out of toys to play with, does it?
Follow me and keep your head down.
It went as smooth as butter. Fireguard Research Center is in total chaos. Rosetta must be busy with all these positions opening up. If any more tumors are detected, I'll be sure to let you know, Dr. Mayfly.
Open fire now!
Hey, this looks like some kind of key. Maybe it's connected to the prisoners being kept here. Let's hold on to it. I think it might come in handy.
Open fire now!
Help us! We're here! Are you... Did Roland send you?
Well, I'm afraid he's not here anymore. He already escaped. Rosetta's been using us as human guinea pigs, but Roland managed to break out during one of their experiments on him.
The plan was for him to go get help. I guess that didn't happen.
Although, in a way, I think he did. You'll help us escape, won't you? Perfect. Thank you. But we've been held here for a long time. Some of us are pretty weak, and I don't think we'll be moving fast. But you know, there's a lab with a teleportation gate. When I was taken there for experiments, I saw Rosetta use it to bring in equipment. We're in no condition to fight our own way over to it. But if you clear a path to the gate, we can meet you there.
That computer might control access to the teleportation gate.
You got the gate running! Thank you.
We better get through it while we can. This thing isn't stable. Once it's been running for long enough, it'll break down and dissipate. No, I'm not totally sure, but I think it's supposed to lead right outside the facility. We'll head through first and see you on the other side, Mayfly. Thank you again, Mayfly. We, can head back to ground and Fallen on our own. Are you still going to look for Roland? I can't say for sure, but there's one place he might be. There's a small settlement not too far from here called Oblivion. Those experiments took a toll on Roland, and he might have been wounded in the escape. If he was wounded, then Oblivion would be the most likely place for him to go. Hopefully you can find him there.
Hey there, Mayfly. I want to thank you for what you did for us at Fisker Harbor. Our situation here has greatly improved because of your actions. I don't know what we would have done without that oil. Unfortunately, we have another issue to deal with, and I could sure use your help again. We have a regularly scheduled convoy leaving for Bear's Den carrying valuable cargo. But between the Vulture attacks and our casualties in Fisker Harbor, we don't have enough troops to escort it. Medicine, weapons, and the latest intelligence reports from Onyx Tundra and Vina Fjord. More valuable than gold. Our leader, Roland, is headquartered in Bear's Den. He's counting on those supplies and those reports. Alas, after Starfall, people have had to do whatever they can to survive. Roland was able to lead us through these tough times, even providing resources for scientific research. Everything we have, it's all thanks to the effort of Roland and his soldiers. As the one in charge here, I need to help them. Sorry. I got carried away. We'd like you to lead the convoy. Make sure they get there safely. Roland will meet you at the rendezvous point outside the old ski resort, then take charge from there. That's the basics of it. Go find the transport captain and he'll give you all the details.
Good, you're here. We can finally get this show on the road. Okay, I've marked the convoy's route on your map. Just follow the route and keep an eye out for any vultures. They're like roaches. Finding one means there's a whole nest. If you spot any of the scum, eliminate them all to protect the convoy. In short, the vultures are ruthless and cunning. Everyone needs to stay alert, but don't worry. You just need to get to Roland. He's the toughest fighter in the whole North. Even the vultures are afraid of him, all right? Easy peasy.
Looks like the perfect place for an ambush. Keep your eyes peeled. This is the rendezvous point, but I don't see Roland anywhere.
I'm glad you made it. My name is Veronica. I'm Chief Scientific Officer of the Column. It's nice to officially meet you for the first time. Due to circumstances, I'm now in charge of the team. Thanks for your hard work. A few days ago, Roland led a team to Emberstrand to check on vulture activity there, but never returned. The team that went with him are missing. I tried to track their signal, but to no avail. Yes, it's completely out of character. Roland is our most capable warrior, and his team are all veteran fighters. If it's a situation even they couldn't handle, but a theory is just a theory, until it can be proven. At least the convoy will make it through safely, thanks to you. And once I'm back in Bear's Den, I can turn my attention to finding out what happened to Roland and his team. But right now...
The vultures are attacking! It's an ambush!
Come on, let's go.
These vultures were shrewd. They held their ground until the right moment once we were all in their sights.
Once again, you've proved your worth to the Column, Mayfly. Thank you for everything you've done for us today. I would say I don't know how to thank you, but I have a feeling I'll be able to find a way. The Column and Bear's Den are always open to you. Roland believes that's where Igna has established his headquarters, and if it is indeed where the Vulture's base of operations is, it represents a major opportunity to strike at the heart of our enemy. But all that is still an educated guess based on intelligence gathered from various sources, not all of them reliable. Roland went to Emberstrand to confirm the intelligence and learn what he could about what the Vultures are planning, but Roland and his team never returned, and there's been no word from them.
Look at this place. It's impressive, isn't it? We should find Veronica when she returns.
How are you? I hope the cold hasn't affected you too badly. It can get pretty harsh up here. Only while Roland's away. I don't know if I'm a natural leader, but someone had to step up, and I'm the highest ranking member here. We've been trying to keep Roland's disappearance under wraps. I just hope I can keep things running smoothly until we find out what happened to him. Nothing's come up yet, but I have another matter I need your help with. Some of our scouts have spotted groups of vultures moving in and out of Rosetta territory, often transporting some kind of cargo. Of course, I have plenty of guesses. The vultures could be getting all kinds of things from Rosetta, maybe technology or experimental results. But a theory is no good unless it's confirmed. That's why I need you to uncover some reliable evidence. I'll mark the location where the vultures were spotted, a Rosetta base called Hive Rail. Hopefully you can figure out what they're up to.
Vultures were spotted. It looks ordinary enough at first glance, but those are high-rank Rosetta soldiers guarding the place. It'll be a tough fight to get in.
Is someone there?
Second floor looks like a lab area. Maybe we can use the elevator to get up there. Okay. My excellent sense of direction is telling me that this passage leads down into the lab.
I hope I'm mistaken.
They're dissecting something here. Or maybe disassembling it. At least one thing is certain. Rosetta and the Vultures are focusing on living machines. Why is it so cold in here? Wait. Now it's clear what Rosetta's doing. They're hatching living machines. I remember now. When I was in I thought humanity shouldn't be playing God like that. But I should have known there's nothing Rosetta likes more.
A mayfly? I thought you were one of those bastards from the column. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not letting myself get captured. I've already taken a cyanide capsule. You're too late anyway. We've already figured it out. Now the Vultures have the results, and they've already started using them. You should give up while you still can.
Damn it. We're not getting anything else out of that researcher. What have they already figured out? Now, let's think it through. We know they're hatching and dissecting living machines, but we still don't have all the pieces of this puzzle. We better keep looking. I have a bad feeling about this. I wonder if there's a reason this base is built right into the mountain like that.
I hope I'm mistaken. I hope I'm mistaken.
My God. I can't believe this huge cave was hidden here. What a strange sight with these railroad tracks reaching into the sky. Wait. Look. This is a natural nest for living machines. There we go, the final piece I was looking for. Now we've got a full picture of what they're up to. Rosetta studied this cave's nest, then replicated it in the cultivation chamber, incubating their own living machines. As for the dissected machines, I think they were trying to decipher the machine's pheromones in order to control them, but no one knows better than Rosetta just how dangerous this is. That's why they brought in the Vultures. As for the Vultures, they'd never let a little mortal danger stop them from claiming an advantage. Quick, we'd better report all this to Veronica.
Didn't expect to see a mayfly out here. Good. I've been waiting for someone to come. When I got captured by Rosetta, those bastards put me through hell. But being stuck here while I recovered, unable to help, that was even worse. So, first things first. Did any of my people in Ember Strand survive the enemy assault? That's a relief. What about in the other regions? Have they managed to hold off the vultures? Well, the column's in good hands. Wendy, Veronica, Maisley, they've made me proud. I knew they would. Thank you for telling me that. It's good to hear. But now, we've got to focus on dealing with the vultures and Rosetta. Yeah, it's my arm. Rosetta injected Chaosium into it. Sometimes the pain still gets me. I don't know if I can still fight, if I can keep leading the column. But I know I can't stop now. Can't give up here. Listen, Mayfly, my own health isn't important. I need to protect my people. They're under threat from a new type of living machine. So, you already know something about it. That's good. Basically, it's an organic machine, unimaginably huge with a Chaosium core. It's an earth-shattering development, capable of releasing tons of energy. Even changing Nalcott's entire climate, destroying everything here. Right. I wasn't captured by accident. I knew the vultures had made a deal with Rosetta, and I needed to find out what it was. If I told Brody or the girls about my plan to get inside, they would have tried to stop me. So, that's how I ended up here. Although, as for my arm, I didn't expect that, but it doesn't matter now. Mayfly, I need your help. We've got to stop them. Come with me to Ashington. It was the hometown of the Vulture's leader, Igna. He recently burned it down. We need to understand everything we can about Igna. His weaknesses, his motivations. It could help us break through his defenses. To get to him. I'm still getting back on my feet. I don't want to slow you down. I'll give you the coordinates, and I'll meet you there as soon as I can.